On Sunday, relative calm returned to Sri Lanka. Protesters remained at the president's official residence, making use of facilities normally reserved for the country's elites. Sri Lanka's 22 million people have for months been suffering the worst economic crisis the country has seen since independence from the British in 1948. The summer heat compounding electricity blackouts, fuel, food, and medicine shortages, and years of paralyzing political corruption.
The greatest thing the people and the youth of this country has ever done is to chase this man away. He was expelled, chased away. He did not resign. He doesn't have the sovereignty of the people. Now, what we need to do is very simple. The people who love this country must unite to rebuild it.
As protests swelled, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa fled his overrun residence and left the mainland to the safety of an offshore naval ship.
He is no longer the president of Sri Lanka. He has been expelled by the citizens of Sri Lanka. Therefore, this is a victorious moment.
Official resignations from leaders for a nation in rebellion, now little more than formalities.
This is going to be an extremely critical time to ensure there's political stability as well as economic stability at a time where there's also a law and order situation erupting. So if violence is not contained, there is concern that this is going to deepen the crisis. So very, very important times ahead for Sri Lanka.
Overseas remittances and tourism are the country's main sources of revenue. After ISIL bomb attacks on churches and hotels in 2019, and then the COVID-19 pandemic, both dried up. The United Nations has warned with millions already in need of basic help, a humanitarian crisis is looming. The latest political turmoil has been a long time coming. Zein, Basravi, Al Jazeera.